Hello, all. Welcome to Why Speak On. What if I ask you what are the holy books you know? Immediately, the ones that come to your mind are Bible, Quran, and Bhagavad Gita. These holy books are written with some good things that a man should follow, and all are in praise of the God. But do you know there is a holy book written for the devil? Oh, yes, there is a book which is believed to be written by the devil himself. Now you might be confused. Let's get into the video to find about that book. Codex Gigas, or called as Devil's Bible, was a book written on devil. If Bible or other holy books are for God, this book is against God, or that is what it is believed. Okay, now you must be wondering who must have written or who must have created such a book? The devil himself? Well, the story takes us back to the 13th century. In Czech Republic, there was a monastery called Benedictine Monastery, where a monk named Herman, who was sentenced to death by being walled up alive for breaking his monastic vows. As a last gasp for survival, he made a deal that he would create a book filled with the world's knowledge in return for his life. His proposal was accepted, but his freedom from death would be only granted if the monk managed to complete the monumental manuscript in one night. The monk thought that the only way to complete the Herculean task can be with the help of the devil, and so he made a pact with the devil. The book was finished with the help of Satan himself, and the large portrait was included in the middle of the book, supposedly as a tribute to its true author. Okay, what does Codex Gigas mean first? Codex Gigas is a Latin word which means gain book. True to its name, this book is 36 inches tall, 20 inches wide, and close to 9 inches thick. The Devil's Bible was completed on 320 vellum pages, created with the skin of 160 donkeys. But at some point in its history, 10 pages were removed, which is devoted to Saint Benedict's rules for monastic life. Okay, what is the Devil's Bible really about? Codex Gigas contains a complete Vulgate Latin translation of the Bible as well as other major texts. It begins with the Old Testament and continues with Antiquities of the Jews by Flavius Josephus, a collection of medical works of Hippocrates, Theophilus, and others. The New Testament and the Chronicle of Bohemia by Cosmas of Prague, the first history of Bohemia. It also includes writings on exorcism, magic formulas, and a calendar with a list of saints and Bohemian people of interest and the days on which they were honored. Does this book still exist today? Yes. In 1877, the Codex Gigas became a part of collection of the National Library of Sweden in Stockholm, where it is still found today. According to the research, due to its size and precision, many believe the book must have been taken over 20 years to complete, or at least 5 to 6 years of non-stop writing. However, the Codex Gigas is also notable because of the uniform nature of its writing, which seems to indicate that the book was written all at once over a very short period of time. However, it still remains a mystery over the author of the book and how it was written. The most striking piece of the manuscript is in the middle of the text, a large and terrifying portrait of the devil himself. The image of the devil is opposite a rendering of Kingdom of Heaven. The size of the devil is striking as he takes up the entirety of the hell. He is depicted as having a large claws, red-tipped horns, a green head, small eyes with red pupils, and two long red tongues. One point was missed early in the book was that the saint had to sell his soul in order to complete the book with the devil. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give a likes, comments and dislikes, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See ya.